Guys, it's me, Mr. Boss, back at it again today. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you on the Scrum Mechanic how to farm. So yeah, I've already showed you how to build a vehicle when you start off, but I'm going today showing you how to farm. So when you first start off, you can see the big little, why don't you call it a big little ship? Anyway, there's a little kind of ship thing here, a crash ship, and then you just walk backwards from where you spawn and right to this bucket. Pick up the bucket, and then we're going to be run over here. And straight away, as soon as we get here, we're going to start picking up all, well, not all of the soil, actually, just most of it. Okay, and then we are going to come over here, pick up this soil, and we're going to probably leave these down. If you don't want to farm here, you definitely don't have to. This can literally be anywhere around. But so I'm going to place down these. Actually, I will destroy this one, just because it won't be in the same time otherwise. Okay, so that's annoying. So over here, pick up this bucket as well. Over here we have some seeds and also some fertilizer. So I'm going to pick up all of these, pick up the seeds on here as well. And now you have 18 seeds. And how many we got? So we got only 15. So first of all, you can plant as many of these as you like, but that's 3, that's 7, 8. We're only going to plant 9 actually, I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 9. So the thing is with 9 is we won't get a raid. But if you do more than 9 of the basic plants, you'll get a raid, which means that you will get some farmbots that come at midnight, and they will come and want to destroy your crops. But I don't think you guys are ready for that as soon as you start. So we're just going to water all of these with our buckets that we've just gathered, and we're going to leave these ones here. Now, it's 8 of the basic level crops, which are tomatoes, carrots. You also have what's the last one? Potatoes, and and also you have beets. Level 2 crops are oranges, bananas, and blueberries. Now those crops you have to get from the trader, but I'm sure you'll learn about that later down the line. And the third tier crops you have to go into warehouses for, and they are pineapple and they are broccoli. So with the pineapple and the broccoli, they are 3 level tiered. That means you can only plant 3 of them without getting a raid. The level 2 ones, which I've just named, they are tier 2s, which means you can only plant 4 of them without getting a raid. And the level 1 ones, you can plant 9. Okay, that's that out of the way without getting a raid. So another thing, I don't think you can actually plant 9 potatoes. Actually, yeah, you should be able, or it might be 8 potatoes that you can plant, something like that. But yeah, so second thing on this is they take just under 24 hours. So they normally take about 20, I don't know, I think it's about 18 to 21 minutes, something like that. Anyway, so on the level 3 or tier 3, whatever, crops, they will take 2 days, well, just under 2 days in game to just under 2 days in the game to grow. But with the level 1 and 2 crops, they take just under 1 day. But with the fertilizer, you can half the time, which I'm going to put on them. Perfect. So now I've got all of my crops with fertilizer. Now fertilizer is really good when you're just wanting to get some really crops fast. It'll half the time, and it'll take about, if level 1 and 2 crops will take about 10 minutes, and the level 3 crops will probably take about 20 minutes, so pretty just under a day. I don't know why I picked up that line. So when you do want to get raids, you're going to want to protect it with some wood that you can gather from trees or anything else. So I think I hear a bot. Where are you? There you are. So these are the bots that will come at night. Those and the hay bots are going to be the first ones, and then eventually when you get to the tier 3 crops, you're going to get tape bots and even the big boss bots. Now those are quite hard to combat. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly gather up some wood because this is, why won't you? There we go. So this is what you'll probably protect your thing with if you have more than 9 crops originally. So you're going to chop down tree, and then you're going to refine it. Last thing I want to mention about these crops is you can you can plant 9 in each I forgot. You know, each. No, you don't know actually. Each raid sector. So you normally can't. It's kind of hard to tell where raid sectors are, but you can plant 9 crops in each raid sector. So what I would originally do is just when you're out and about as well, go maybe 50 to 60. Well, not more than that actually. It would be. Let's go a decent distance away. Maybe take about 10 to 20 seconds to get away from it. So around here should be good. So this is the second type of bot you'll also encounter at the beginning. And when you start, you'll only be able to use your hammer to actually, try and kill them. Now on farming, you can also make automatic farms, but I will be covering that in a different video. So back over here. So if you just go a decent distance away from that one, you will be in a different raid sector. And the last thing I want to say about these crops is if you're in a different raid sector, and you're not in that area, or at least close to where your plants are, and you are going to have a raid because you have more than 9 or more than more than 4 or more than 3 for the other 2 types of crops. If you are out of that sector, you will not get a raid, but when you come back into that sector, you will get the raid immediately. No matter what time it is, it'll happen immediately. Yeah, immediately. So that is the last thing I wanted to say about them. So I'm just going to put this here, and it'll take I don't know, a few more minutes, 5 more minutes or so in game or in real life, and I'm just going to sit like this. Perfect. So I'm going to time lapse this of them growing. I think there's 4 or 5 growth steps. You got the planting, then you have the second one, which is normally it ready to sprout. The third one is the sprout. The fourth one looks like it's nearly grown, and the fifth one is grown. So I'm going to put it on time lapse mode and bam. So guys, whilst I'm just watching this, you'll know if the plant is fertilized by the little like plus signs coming out of them. They are plus signs, aren't they? So yeah, that is just a little another tip with you guys. Going to quickly pick these up, and when you do actually have a proper raid, you will have a little timer above it that's in red, and it'll just show you how long you've got until the raid. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure that I thought of. I will be doing a follow-up on this, on how to make like automatic farm, and like the second stage of when you're a bit further down the line. You got maybe 50 hours, maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, on your world. And yeah, so pretty much then you're going to have an automatic watering system, maybe even an automatic planting, and even an automatic harvesting system. So yeah, those are everything that you can have. You can also have like automatic like crushers to kill all the bots as well. Anyway, have a great day and peace! Also guys, make sure you subscribe and smash the like button for more content exactly like this, and turn on those notifications to see the next video on the mini series. So yeah.